Hey everyone, I would like to start off Monday with a kind of keeping it real video about what this Beachbody thing is that I've been talking about. Um, this is me just after a long day's work, telling you about what I did to start this journey and what it's done for me. So first, I'd just like to share with you how I got started on this Beachbody mission. And it all began with my daughter Kinsley and all of the fantastic foods that I indulged in during my pregnancy. And that led to an excessive, I'd say about 60-pound weight gain through my pregnancy. And after I had her, I still had about 30 pounds to lose to get back to where I was before I got pregnant. And I spent a while at the gym and I tried a few things here and there and nothing really seemed to work. And I was getting pretty frustrated. I wasn't feeling very good about myself. I didn't like the way I looked. I wasn't confident and I just needed something more. And that's when I saw a few posts from my coach and talking about these challenge group things. And I thought, that sounds kind of interesting. So I asked a little bit about this challenge group. And, long story short, I joined my first group with T25 and Shakeology. And of course, like, the best thing that's ever happened to me was like Shakeology because that stuff is just amazing. Anyways, so I got active in the group and I did my workouts every day, which T25 was very fun to do, and it was only 25 minutes. And I thought, as a new mom, that just was perfect because I was not having a lot of time, and 25 minutes seemed pretty doable. So I got that in every day, drank my Shakeology, and in the group I learned about healthier eating, and I used my Fitness Pal to track my calories, and after all of that hard work and dedication, I got 25 pounds off. And I look back on pictures and I think, I cannot believe that I was that size. Like, I have always kind of been, comfortable with my weight, but I've never felt great about the way I looked. And through these challenge groups, I just have changed how I feel about myself. Not just like the way that I look, but just how confident I am with just being me. And I feel good in my skin. And that's just something that I couldn't have done without these groups and with the support of my coach and with the support of others in the groups that were cheering me on. And so I just fell in love with this whole idea of groups and accountability and using Facebook for a good thing. That you can gain support from people and people that you're just meeting for the first time. And so I thought, I had such good success. What if I decided to help others? I did it, so how could I help somebody else do it? Would that be a possibility? And so it was presented to me with the opportunity that I could do this and get a little discount on my Shakeology so it wouldn't cost me quite as much, and still continue to work on me but help others at the same time. And that sounded fantastic. So I jumped on. I said, that's awesome. I'd love to be a coach and tell me more about this. And I got into my coach trainings, and my fantastic, amazing, just inspiring coach led me into this position where I'm helping others too. And I'm, running groups of my own and helping inspire others to get committed and that they can change their whole way of life. They can incorporate healthy eating in a fun way, and they can lose weight with only 30 minutes of exercise a day in their own home, at their own schedule, and at their own pace. And this has been so rewarding for me because all of these success stories, they make me realize that this is something I want to do. This is meant for me. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. and I can continue teaching and doing my love, and I can have another passion as well, and this is one of them. And so I've had great success stories to share with others, and I guess the biggest impact it's had on my life and the biggest success story has come from a little closer to home. And I don't know what my mom's going to think about me sharing her story, but I do know that it's really changed my life. Um, Helping my mom to meet her goals, it's just been the most rewarding, I think, the success story I'll ever experience, because she wasn't feeling very good about herself, and I was able to help her. Of all people, like, I helped her to feel better about herself, and she got to come to me to tell me, you know what, I got these jeans out and I haven't worn them for years and they're even loose on me. And she'd tell me, I got my workout in today. I didn't feel like it, but I got it in. And I talked to her there on the phone one day, and she's like, well, it's kind of late. I don't think I'm going to get my workout in. And I said, you know what, Mom, I think you can do it. And sure enough, she got it in, got it done. And it's just like, it's established this thing that we can share together. We can experience this together. And I want to thank her for helping me realize that this is something I can do with others too. And I guess that's kind of my big story, that that you can get on this journey and still be working on yourself. You still can be helping people close to you too, family members. It's not something that's completely out of your reach and to complete strangers. This can impact your whole life around you. I've just been able to take away some of those negative things in my life and replace them with some much more positive. Beachbody has opened the doors to opportunities that I didn't know existed for me. I'm really thankful that this path has been presented to me. And if any of you out there are interested in health, are interested in fitness, or in helping others to reach goals, or wanting to work on you and maybe save a little money on it too, because it is an investment. If you think maybe in the future that you could save on the discount now and maybe in the future build a business out of it, or maybe when you're going through a bunch of life changes and now isn't the right time, you can still get a discount while the time isn't right, and wait for the time that is, and then make that choice, make that commitment that you're gonna take a family trip and you're not gonna have to pay anything for it. You're gonna completely pay for it with how you've helped others and how they've helped you to earn some money because of it. And I'm super excited that Beachbody has given me some opportunities like that. Like, I'm going to Cancun, Mexico, which I never in a million years imagined myself having the opportunity to go on a vacation like that. I'm able to go and take my mom and not pay anything to stay in a resort that's all inclusive, just to have a blast with her, that experience. I can't put a number on like that experience and that time we're going to share together. You can't get that time back. And that opportunity for us to have a memory like that for life, that's just huge. And the fact that I got it from Beachbody and just starting on this journey and working on my health, I never would have thought that from the beginning. So those of you that are in my groups and rocking it and doing an amazing job, just know that the same thing that you're doing can help you to have these opportunities too. That this isn't out of your reach, and I can do this in an hour a day. I can still come home, cook an awesome meal, eat supper with my family, play with my daughter, get my schoolwork in, and then spend an hour in my business and keep this whole journey going. It's just an hour a day you could get goals accomplished, and to run your own business, to run your own hours, to have opportunities that, for some fun money, for some trips, for, maybe you want to invest in some new fitness equipment. I was able to get some things like my weights, my Bowflex weight sets that maybe you've seen me post about. I never would have thought I could have those. And Beachbody has helped me to have those resources available, and I have fun with them. And it's just an amazing opportunity, and I just wanted to share with you how much of a positive impact it's made on my life. And if you want to join one of my groups, you better be talking to me because I can help you. And it's my goal by May 31st to help at least 20 people reach some health and fitness goals. So if you want to lose 10 pounds, if you want to lose 20 pounds, if you want to tone up, maybe you don't need a lot of weight loss, but you want to feel pretty amazing in that bikini. If you struggle with healthy eating and want some guidelines, you want some recipe ideas, you want some meal plans, I can give that to you. I can provide that support. And first and foremost, if you want the support of others, if you want some positive people around you every single day that are cheering you on or kicking your butt when you need it, that's what the groups are all about. Personal coaching and then group coaching. We're here for you and we're not going to let you fail. So if that sounds like something you could benefit from, you should check out one of my groups because the possibilities are endless. You can reach so many goals by just committing and saying, yes, I'm going to drink my Shakeology daily, I'm going to do my 30-minute workouts, and I'm going to stay active in the group, and if I have questions, ask my coach, and all of that is going to help me reach my goals. Would you say yes? And I hope so, because you can do it, and I want to be there for you. So if you can help me to reach my goal of helping others, then we're going to have a pretty good team here. I help you, you help me. So if you can do that, I would love to talk to you about how you can get started. And you can get started as soon as June 12th, which is my next group start date. And there are some amazing programs that I can't wait to dive into and to share with others. So you got to check it out. I hope you have a fantastic week and you've started Monday out right. If you ever want to just chit chat about what I do or Beachbody or anything at all, just message me because as you can see, I love to talk. So I hope to hear from you soon. Have a super Monday.